for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I find. Mess is what I'm like. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. feel no honesty. 'Cause is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Cause it saves up. And I'll find a love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. All of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. Deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. Can't have forgiven to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Maybe
Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from the gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrong stone the clock, it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone moved up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now there's me the keys to the kingdom.
It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Colorado Rockies with a gloomy outlook heading into the season. Definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? If they have a hot start, maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces in. They contend this year after all.
And now,
it's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The next pitch misses. It's 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. So here's the opening day lineup for the Rockies. Chris, after 2 straight 100-loss seasons, what hope can you give Colorado fans?
Well, to be honest, it's hard to do, Boog. There's just no way around it. The NL West is a really tough division, and Colorado hasn't had a winning record since 2018. But their winning percentage did take a step in the right direction last year, and you can never predict how each new season's going to play out.
Ezekiel Tovar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's the third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Chris, let's take a look at the opening day lineup for the Rays. They're looking to bounce back after falling below 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and believe it or not, that was the first time they'd been under 500 since 2017, Boo. They had some bad injury luck for sure last year, but we've learned to never count out the Rays.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. On the ground at first, Farmer. And he handles it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent. Excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. Just off the outside edge. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one is upstairs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Brandon Lau.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And now it's Brandon Lau. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Inside corner, that's a strike, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Yep. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 left for Tampa. We played an inning, no score. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Colorado's DH, Michael Toglia. McClanahan back to work. In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
There's Ryan McMahon now. McMahon getting to start at third, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, bases empty. Misses inside, and it's 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Christopher Morel. That one ripped. And out number 1 on the grab. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. That one not close. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Estrada slings to first, and that quickly 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Jonathan Aranda. Stands in now and watches strike 1. Second inning here, no score.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Doyle makes a nice running catch. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that is out of play. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. That one almost got him. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jacob Stallings now. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Relay to second. Caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brenton Doyle. Now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
This one in the air right field. Low, ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 1, the Rays 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Danny Jansen to hit here. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Line drive caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Lowe. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hit on the ground to short. Tovar whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Down in order go the Rays. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Jones. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now here is Ezequiel Tovar.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's a high fly ball out to center. DeLuca settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Michael Tolia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Man at first, one away. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Reaching for it and brings it in. The Rockies strand one, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ha-Seong Kim.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him. And not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Goodman on his way over, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Raised down by a run. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now a pop up on the infield. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. McClanahan back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Popped up. Kim. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In the air, out towards left center. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Jacob Stallings. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that skips into dirt. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. They limit the damage here, so it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 2, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. And ball 1.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one out to right. Jones sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Jones. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Struck him out looking. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail it here 2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Comes up empty.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nolan.
Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. 1 for 2. In the air, left field, Morel. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Two down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That's in for a strike at 95. 2-2. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Rockies. And welcome back to the ball. Ballpark. Now it's Jansen to hit. And there's a foul ball. And a base hit into right. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Swung on, belted. This one looks like trouble. Runner around third. He'll score easily.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's down and away. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now Ha-Sung Kim.
Ball one.
Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses in. No throw. Save for third. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Next offering upstairs. On the ground. And that's just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Diaz in the box now. Takes strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses. And now 3-0. That's in there.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single. We are tied at 2.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, 2 outs. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. German Marquez is done in this one, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tyler Kinley.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white lyric that shot me in my community.
Just missed. swings through that.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Jones has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. They get 2 and draw even again. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly. And now the DH, Michael Toglia.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
All these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach. I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Rasmussen, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And the sweeper misses.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. And that one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it. Again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Got it. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now, Jonathan Aranda.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ripped on a line. Goodman makes the grab. 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. There's the strike.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Thairo Estrada digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Fought off foul.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And he beats it for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed. Hunter Goodman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a foul out of play. The 3-1. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
There's a line drive to left field. Squeezes in, and that's the third out. So 1 left for Colorado, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Johnny DeLuca. Kinley back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's downstairs. And 1-1.
1 strike.
That clips a corner. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kim now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Goodman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. We're back and on the mound. Is the closer, Edwin Uceta. And that one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Tovar in the box lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And there's the ball. Michael Tolia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Michael Tolia, the next to hit. Late swing, foul to the left.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that is out of play. Next
Ball
offering
one.
misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Lucas Gilbreth. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. And that's outside. Sizzling on its way to the outfield.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
No outs, runner at first. Lau at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Out. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Rays held in check here. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving that
Now a move being made at second base. On to pinch run, Owen Miller. Back now in Tampa Bay. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
They can take the lead in a variety of ways. So this comes down to the batter's ability to stay in control and wait for a good pitch to do something with.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. With the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. There's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Stallings stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 down, go ahead run at scoring position. Base hit! In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take. In this situation.
And here is Hunter Goodman. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Stallings off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Two outs. That one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Owen Miller. He's the new third baseman. Scott Alexander on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So the tying run at second. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle in and to his right. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. So now a pinch hitter, Richie Palacios.
And he handles left-handed pitchers very well, so not too worried about the same-handed matchup right here.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Man at second. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's in the dirt. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, catcher,
last chance for the Rays. And now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch misses. And another ball. Trying to close out a one-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
We got a full count.
1 strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm just trying to move up for a little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up for a little more this, little less of that, yeah. tell me